Hi, so this is, I hope I pronounced this right, Cholula. Cholula is one of the top selling hot sauces or chili sauces in the US. And what we're going to do today is show you using the food sense. There's the food sense, there's some sensors on the table, there's the app, and Solron's going to do a quick demonstration on how we can measure in an objective manner the hotness of this sauce in Scoville heat units. So Solron, how do we do this?
All right, so in order for us to test the chili sauce, we need to dilute it in a CP chili pot buffer just for the solution to be an electrolyte.
Great.
All right, so we'll just add some of the sauce into the Petri dish so that it's easier to pipette. All right, and then I'll pipette 1 part of chili sauce into 4 parts of buffer. So 1 part of chili sauce.
Okay, great. So with these slightly sort of milder sauces, we don't need to do quite so much dilution. Capsaicin is it's not a terribly soluble molecule. So to get an accurate reading, we want to make sure we solubilize all of the capsaicin, and that's why Solron's doing this essentially dilution. If this was one of these more hot rated sauces, maybe we would do a higher dilution, but yeah, please carry on.
All right, so I'm just vortexing it to make sure that it mixes well, just for a few seconds. We could have shaked it by hand as well, but it's easier to use the vortex. So we'll insert a sensor into the food sense box, like that, and then we will pipette approximately 50 microliter onto the sensor. That's sufficient for covering all the electrodes of the sensor. Like that, and then we will start the measurement. And it'll take 1.5 minutes to run through.
Because I think when you're doing something like an HPLC method, so there's a technique out there called high pressure liquid chromatography. It's just as hard to do as it is to say. And with that one, you need an instrument that's like 50,000. It needs to be in a proper laboratory. It needs to be run by masters or senior technicians. But this device is quite small, just a simple buffer, no organic solvents, no need for a fume hood, no need for the destruction of organic solvents. So I think we're almost complete, to be honest with you. And you can almost sort of do the sample prep and the sample test and get a result in a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost, more importantly, as well. And it's come back with a score of 1,687, which I think is a pretty good result. And it shows that this is a tasty sauce, but it's one of the milder sauces. And as I say, 1,687 Scoville heat units. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.